Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 1009. Dude, I hope you stay dead, like literally dead. I don't know how you survived, but I really hope you stay dead. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that the fire is trying to be put out right now, but it seems like it's impossible. We see to it that Orochi sees the remaining red samurai whatsoever, and we have to it that Orochi decides to take him on, and transforms into his devil fruit and says, "I'm gonna make you punks pay for haunting me the last 20 years." But they easily sliced off all of his heads, no problem. I'm like, wow, Orochi, seriously, man. He's a pathetic guy, dude. He's been so lazy, he never bothers to be strong himself, and my gosh, they literally chopped off all of his heads and said, "We don't have time to waste the likes of you. You'll be judged in hell," you know that? And we have to it that Raizo, on the other hand, ends up deciding to stay behind and decides to clash against Fukuro Kuju or something, And Fukuro Kuju says, I can say the same about you showing some devotion to a dead fool. We were fated to clash ever since we chose sides. You know that, Raizo. And going back to the Onigashima rooftop, it looks like to me things were looking very bad right now. Even Kaido says, even Big Mom says, hey Kaido, let's try a combination attack, And we have to it that Kid's like, "Hey, Trafalgar, can't you use your powers to send one of them away?" And Law's like, "Look, if I could, I would have done that. Their hockey is way too strong. I can't move them directly." And we have to it that Kaido and Big Mom decides to make one big huge attack together, And it's called Ocean Sovereignty, And it ends up making a giant blast against the remaining the five, which is Law, Killer, Luffy, Zoro, yeah, Zoro, Luffy, Kid, Killer, and Law. And we have to it that Zoro was actually holding him back, He was actually holding back that big attack that that's actually very deadly. We have to it that Zoro says, "Hey, we can't let them wipe us out. We gotta move." And we have to it that Kid, Law, Killer, along with Zoro, barely able to get away. As for Zoro, he is barely even alive right now, And we have to it that Kid's like, "Hey, I didn't buy much time, but thanks for blocking, We had to it that Luffy went back into action, and Luffy tries to hit Kaido with the attack, but Kaido just dodged it. Even Luffy was just mocking Kaido. He literally just told Kaido off, saying, "Hey, Kaido, why are you dodging? Is it because it would hurt?" Kaido gets really ticked off about this and hits him with his club, and Luffy can only scream in pain even though he blocked with Haki because Kaido's very, very strong, And we have to it that Kaido blasted Luffy with the Bola Breath in his hybrid form, and Kaido jumps up in the air and says 3 realms Ragnarok and hits Luffy with it. He literally hit Luffy with it. I mean, I'm seeing Luffy right now, and I go dude, I would be shocked as hell if Luffy survived that with this blocking Haki, dude. Oh my gosh. Ragnarok? You all should know Ragnarok, okay? That name alone is enough to scare the living hell out of you, okay? But that aside, we have to it that Kid prepares a freaking a metal box for some reason, We have to it that Law activates Room, and he manages to put Big Mom's Zeus homie into that box, and that's pretty smart because Zeus is electrifying or is lightning homie type, or electricity homie type, and it can't seem to get out of the metal shape right now, and we all know that metal or magnetism tends to absorb electricity. As for Prometheus and Napoleon, we have to it that Prometheus is being cut into pieces by Zoro's fire cutting sword techniques, Zoro even used flame slice crossroads of the Sixth Pass. Even right now, the Napoleon ends up running for his life, because he can't see is running for his life from freaking Killer. We had to it that Big Mom tells him to help her out, but unfortunately it says, "Mama, please save us." You know, Prometheus being cut into pieces, Zeus is trapped in a box, Napoleon's running for his life from Killer. Oh my gosh, this is just hilarious, dude. I can't help but keep laughing my butt off, you know? And we had to it that Kid tries to use punk pistols on Big Mom, but it's not working on her. She therefore says, "Do you really think getting rid of them will allow you to beat me?" And she literally freaking punches Kid right in the face, but Kid expected her to do so, and he uses repel to launch Big Mom in the air, and Law ends up using a boulder attack of his room and hits Big Mom with this. She says, "You numbskulls, what's the point of hitting me with the boulder?" But she doesn't realize that she's actually being pushed off the rooftop, you know? She says, "What the hell? Are you kidding me right now? There's nothing but an ocean below." And she asks Zeus to help her, but Zeus is stuck in the magnetism box, you know? And even Law's like, "Zeus can't save you now. It's time for you to drop out," you know? Etc. So that was pretty funny and hilarious at the same time, because, you know, when it comes to Big Mom's power, most of her power comes from her homies and the Soul Fruit, if you guys forgotten, you know? But most of the time her physical strength is also formidable. But, you know, Kid, Zoro, and Law decides to work together to separate her power of her homies from her, and Kid takes advantage of that with Big Mom attacking him, repels her in the air. Law hits her with the boulder just to drop her out of bounds, and her dropping in the ocean is bad news because she's a Devil Fruit user, you know? But I'm pretty sure if Kaido's not stupid or something, he will not let Big Mom fall. That is a fact. Unless Oda really puts it the works of Kaido being very sadistic and cruel to the end, I'm pretty sure he will let Big Mom fall. But we'll have to see. Oh dear. That was just funny as hell. Like I said, Orochi, he never stood a chance against a 9 red samurai who knew combat ability, and he just thought he could do this and that, and he got chopped into pieces, you know? All of his heads just got beheaded, you know? I'm just laughing my butt off right now, saying, oh my gosh, how pathetic, you know? So, Orochi died twice. I hope you stay dead, though I highly doubt it, because Oda loves to be a troll, man. I hate it when he's a troll, but he is what he is. Sometimes having these moments is necessary. Unless it's really relative, but unrelative. But yeah, going back to Big Mom and Kaido fighting each other, my gosh, them making a combination attack, you know, was scary enough to give Kid, Luffy, Law, Killer, and Zoro a hell of a time, you know. Oh my gosh. And Luffy occupying Kaido for a bit, and Kaido ends up hitting Luffy, you know. Oh my gosh. And, you know, while Luffy occupies Kaido, we have to it that Zoro, on the other hand, working with Law and Kid and Killer, they managed to separate the homies from Big Mom, you know, such as like Law using room with the magnetism box that he put Zeus in, and Killer ends up chasing Napoleon, while Zoro ends up slicing up Prometheus. They end up asking Mama, "Help us," you know. That was hilarious stuff. And then Big Mom attacking Kid, you know, but she doesn't realize that this is with a plan. Launch her in the air and blast her out of bounds, you know. That was really funny, and there's only an ocean below her. So this is going to be freaking hilarious. But if Kaido is smart to not fight these guys alone, because even though he's a Yonko, he's already taking damage already, you know. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure he will save Big Mom, but if he doesn't, well, that's his mistake, you know? But I'm pretty sure Oda would not really give us the easy win like that, you know? But we'll have to see. Depending on Kaido himself, you know, if he's still being occupied by Luffy and the others, then maybe he may not have time to save Big Mom, but we'll have to see, you know? So, yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.